What's going on, honey? Can you just tell me? If I keep having to leave work in the middle of the day, I'm gonna lose my job. It's the third time you've been suspended for fighting.
I know, you'd think I'd be better at it by now.
This goes on your permanent record. Do you get that? Do you care about your future? Do you? Son, you better start caring because the future is coming sooner than you think.
Now, Jennifer, Ellie goes through what so many moms go through. She loves her son. She's doing the best she can, but she just feels like she's messing up all the time. And I think that's something that so many moms can relate to. I have 2.5 kids. I know that's something that I can relate to. So talk about what drew you to this role that really elevates the role of a mother and highlights the value moms have.
I love that this film really does just tackle how hard it is to feel like you're doing a good enough job. Every mom out there, every mom in the world wants to do right by their children. And you just sometimes question it, especially when they're adolescents and teenagers, and especially if they're going through something really hard, like Adam Reed is. Walker and Ryan Reynolds' character, Walker's just lost, or Adam has just lost his dad and he's angry and he's getting in trouble at school and he's acting out. And my poor character is just like, what am I not doing right? And this movie just shows that vulnerability. And it also, because of the trick of time travel, heals that and resolves it in a really satisfying way.
What was it like emotionally tapping into some of these moments? Because, I mean, they blew me away.
Emotionally, the idea was so strong. The words were on the page and I got to work opposite Ryan, who's such a beautiful actor, and Mark as well. And of course, this guy. And we had some emotional stuff to do.
Yeah.
That I don't know. It was one of those where the writing is so beautiful and Sean Levy set up the set in a way that there was no trouble tapping into such primal emotions.
Yeah. Walker, you are such a fantastic young Adam. You crushed it.
Thank you so much.
So when your peers, viewers your age, watch this movie, what do you want them to take away from this character?
That maybe I don't know.
You know what I would
something about I can't put into words correctly, but their mom's trying. I guess
your
I don't
mom
know
is
how to-
trying. And you know what else I think is, sorry to horn in on his question, but something that you say in the movie that I think every kid needs to remember is that it's okay to be sad, because sometimes it's easier to be mad, but really you're sad. And sometimes it's better to just go ahead and be sad.
Yeah. How do you know my name?
You're Adam Reed, born February 10th, 2010. Your parents are Ellie and Lewis Reed. Lewis would have died about a year ago. You don't play any sports because of an acute asthmatic condition. Plus, you're freakishly small for a 12-year-old. You go to Franklin Middle School, where you've been suspended 2, maybe 3 times for fighting, which is ironic because you can't fight to save your life. Zip it!
How do you know my dog's name?
Because I named him.
I want to hear from both of you on this one. If you could go back and talk to your younger selves, what encouragement, what advice would you give a young Jennifer, a young Walker?
Gosh, if I were to go back and talk to a young Jennifer, I would really just want to watch and see what in the heck made that kid tick. I think I would just crack up at a young Jennifer, but you would hope to buff the edges of times where maybe I wasn't as kind as I could have been, or maybe I acted selfishly or moved through the world too brashly. Those are the moments that I would love to go back and have a redo.
Well, my
You are young.
my younger self is probably like a year ago. But if I could see my future self, no, actually, if I could see my younger self, I'd ask him if he could ever just stop talking for once.